My name is Joel Farias. I am the Utility Craftsworker Superintendent for the Sutter Maintenance Yard, and we work under the Flood Maintenance Office under the Division of Flood Management. Sutter Yard is responsible for maintaining critical infrastructure, collecting canals, levees, bypasses. For example, today, the operation that you're seeing an excavator remove the sediment and invasive aquatic vegetation. And most of that growth typically is from 1 year or a year and a half of actual growth. You're seeing segments of the collecting canals that are impacted where it's pretty difficult to see the water. If you look at a floodway, a channel, as an artery, right? Once you have increased sediment and you have increased vegetation, then you start to see the impacts. You start to have breaches, you have to see breaks, and it's not good. Typically, the type of maintenance that we do within the floodway is we use crews to thin vegetation. We masticate where we need to do a vegetation removal. We also spray the same areas, the Sutter bypass, the low flow channels for invasive weeds, those invasive weeds that kind of choke out the floodway. And then we also mow large swaths of the floodway to make sure that we're able to pass those flood flows through these different systems. It's super important that we do that work because when you start to have vegetation impact the floodway in that sense, it starts to impact the way that we're able to move drain water. If we can't get the water to our pump stations, the biggest issue that you have localized flooding, and then our inability to drain starts to impact critical infrastructure. And that in itself has impacts to fish passage, environments, and then also recreation. A lot of people use this area for hunting and fishing, and it starts to impact those folks as well. So it's critical. It affects so many, and it's important that we're able to do the job that we've been tasked to do, and then we do it year round.